What's up, guys? So today I'll be watching the best of the best My Story animated. I didn't even look at the fucking channel. I thought it was My Story animated, but it's Share My Story. Anyways, we're checking out I Gave Birth in Class. Whoo boy, I'm gonna get demonetized for this shit.
I was taking a school exam when I suddenly got a severe stomachache. I could no longer concentrate on the exam questions.
I think if you're bleeding out red particles, then I think I know what it means.
So I raised my hand and said, "Mr. Jones, I'm feeling sick. Can I go home?"
I mean, you should just say, Mr. Jones, can I go to the nurse? I'm not feeling good.
Go home in the middle of an exam? Sure, but then you'll get an F and fail the class.
Honestly, you should do that. School shouldn't exist. We should all just embrace the cold, embrace of death. We should just prepare for it.
Oh God, I didn't want to repeat the whole school year because of one bellyache, so I...
What the fuck? Getting one bad grade will mean, like, it wouldn't even mean that you would have to repeat this class. Unless you keep failing it, or repeating the whole school year. Unless you fucking, like, failed the class. Like, are you already failing the class? Did you get an F in it? Like, tell me, what the fuck is happening?
I stayed in class, but what happened...
What the fuck? You're a woman with a stomach ache. It's either one of two things. You're on your period, or you're fucking pregnant. It's either one of those. And if you're a white girl, it's probably the pregnant one.
Next was the most humiliating experience of my life, because some kind of living creature crawled out of my body.
That's a baby.
Anyway, my name is Alexia, and this
What the fuck is that, Jen? Pixel Pinky looking ass.
story starts when I was 8 years old, and my own dad kidnapped me from school so he could sell me for money. He called my mom and said, "You can get your daughter back, but I want $20,000 in exchange. So sell
What the fuck?
your car and jewelry. You got 6 hours." My mom immediately came to pay the money and buy me back, but the damage was done. Being sold by my own dad was such a traumatic event that I developed permanent abandonment issues, and I always feared that my mom would have a change of heart and decide to sell me away too. I'd watched a lot of How to Catch a Predator episodes, so I knew
Same, bro, same. I wonder what they do with leftover Predator pizza.
there were evil men looking for
I wonder if they eat it or they throw it out.
girls like me.
Or do they let them eat it?
So to put my mom's love to the test, I do creepy things like catch stray cats and shave off their fur. My mom always got terribly upset about it. Again? Why are you doing this? Are you a psycho or what?
Yeah, she's a fucking psycho. Fucking slap her ass. Fucking slap her ass. Slap her ass. Make sure she fucking knows not to do this shit again. Like, if that was my child and that was a fucking boy, the belt's coming off. I'm grabbing all the belts. Grabbing all the belts. Fucking tying them all together. Fucking, that ass about to be whipped. That ass about to be red as shit.
For what? Well, I wanted to behave as despicable as I could to see if she loved me even at my worst.
What the fuck? How does your mom? Why doesn't your mom, the person who literally gave up her entire life, money that she could have spent on herself, on you, and you're saying, oh, she must not love me, or I must put it to the test. She gives you food and shit. If she gives you food and shit, she gives you food, she gives you clothes, she does shit with your hair, she's fucking overprotective, or she's protective. She's a fucking good ass mother. She fucking cares about you. If she doesn't do those 5 things, then she doesn't love you.
Worst. Unfortunately, my mom was working 2 jobs and rarely had time to show me affection. That's why
If she doesn't show you affection, fucking talk to her about this shit. Don't just do random bullshit without fucking context. Just fucking talk it out. Fucking talk it out. Or get a therapist. So you're one of those. What the fuck's Gen Z these years?
I had constantly got in trouble. She would spend more time yelling at me. To me, that was the ultimate proof that she cared about me. Like when I didn't come home and
Of course she cares about you. You literally came out her fucking vagina. Of course she cares about you.
till late at night. Where have you been? It's 2 a.m.
Facts.
At a party. A party?
If my 14-year-old son came out, it was at 2 a.m. and he wasn't home and he was at a fucking party, that ass would be fucking red as shit. I'm gonna act like Homer Simpson choking his own son, fucking whipping that ass, fucking whipping that ass if he does that.
You were only 14. Yeah, it was weird. There were mostly college students drinking, smoking, and kissing. Actually, none of it was true. I hadn't been to any party. I was just hiding behind a bush in our backyard, so I could...
Till 2 a.m.? What the fuck? Do you have a phone and shit? Cause like, if I did that, my ass would be whooped as shit, but I would have fucking entertainment.
see if my mom would worry if I went missing. I said, oh, and I had my first kiss tonight at the party. The guy was already 19 and really drunk, smelling like vodka, but I loved having his tongue in my mouth.
I fucking hate vodka. It's for personal reasons. I'm not gonna say why. It's for personal reasons. But I hate vodka. I'll never drink vodka or beer because of what happened to me.
I should party more often. You did what? To punish me, my mom made me help her out at her job. She was working in a croissant factory, and the croissants came out of the machine straight, so my mom had to bend them for 8 long hours, 6 days a week.
Are you gonna finish that croissant?
It was the most boring and tiring thing I ever had to do.
I'm gonna say it's boring. Can make a game out of it. Like, see who can do it the fastest.
She said, do you think I like this job? Because I don't. I only do it so you can live in a safe neighborhood and go
Exactly my fucking point.
to a good school. I'm working this crap job to pay for your bills, so stop causing me so much trouble. After that, I never questioned my mom's love for me again. I still had issues, though. To compensate for my dad abandoning me, I dated lots of guys, and normally several at the same time.
My only question is, does the other guys know? And if they do, I'll be like, if I was dating this girl and we fucking knew, I'd be like, so can we have a fivesome? So it'd be like,
You might think that's disgusting, but I
don't really think it's disgusting. I feel like it's normal for Gen Z's people.
enjoyed it because it made me feel like I was wanted. It was a substitute for my dad not loving me. But a few years later,
Of course your dad didn't love you if you fucking gave birth to a goddamn class.
while at a party, I saw the boyfriend of my classmate Mina. I suddenly felt a strong urge to seduce Mina's boyfriend, because if he cheated on her with me, then that would be the ultimate proof that I was desirable. I approached him saying, hey, want to go in a room with me and lock the door? Sorry, but you really aren't my type. You're a
Fucking get friends on, bitch. All men know it.
bit too overweight. He was pretty drunk, so it took some back and forth to convince him at least to make out with me. However, he did so in the middle of the room with everyone watching, which is why his girlfriend and my classmate Mina found out about it.
I mean, if it's a high school, everybody's gotta find out what the fuck everybody did.
Mina was so mad that she told everyone in our school that I had seduced her boyfriend, and suddenly...
Okay, let me say something. If you are in fucking high school, that relationship is gonna be as likely to last as your father did.
Suddenly, every girl hated me, even my best friends, because they thought I would try to seduce their boyfriends
Same, bro.
One day, Mina even took the wet sponge from our blackboard and said, "Let's see if boys still like you if you have no makeup on." Then she wiped my face with the dirty sponge until all my makeup was smeared.
Why do girls even wear makeup? Like, what's the point of it? You are who you are. If you're fat, you're fat. If you're skinny, you're skinny. If you're beautiful, you're beautiful. If you're not, you're not. Embrace who you are. Hell, men don't wear makeup. Most of them are hot. Introduction to all.
Of course I didn't enjoy being bullied, although I knew I deserved it. I had no friends
fuck
left
that.
and felt incredibly lonely.
Why the fuck do I have subtitles on? Subtitles are already there.
So,
Fuck,
when this
dumbass.
college guy Robert chatted me up on Facebook and invited me to a party, I said,
If a guy from college and you're in fucking high school, if a guy rizzes you up and he's in college and you're in high school, I am telling you, do not do this. That is from How to Catch a Predator. That is going to be a predator, probably.
said, "Sure, can't wait to see you." Robert was a bit of a jerk, though, and said, "Oh God, you look thinner on your photos." Jesus Christ. Well, maybe. There are things I can do that no other girl can. We both ended up wasted, and the next morning, I couldn't remember if we had slept with each other or not. So to be sure, I took a pregnancy test 1 week later. What?
That still doesn't prove it. Cause like, I think it was like 4 billion or 1 billion. And there's like a chance of you being born. Like, I fucking remember my dad telling me like a fucking story where he like fucked a girl without a condom. And like the cum stayed in and like fucking, she didn't get pregnant, thankfully. But yeah. So like, there's still a chance that you got pregnant.
What I didn't know back then was that for the pregnancy test to work, I should have waited until my period was 1 week late.
Hell yeah.
Meanwhile, I started taking birth control pills to reduce the risk of getting pregnant in the future. So when I stopped getting my period, I just thought it was because of the pills. The only pregnancy symptom
I'm not gonna say anything.
I ever experienced was me gaining 50 pounds. Although I thought I was just eating too much junk
I mean, by the way, I'm looking at you. Yeah, definitely.
food. 9 months later, I was so fat that no guy was attracted to me anymore. Not even the ugly ones.
Same, bro.
Then, while sitting in my math exam, I suddenly got a terrible stomach ache. And the surgeon
And then I'm gonna skip to the fucking bed.
It turned out to be a gorgeous house, much bigger than anything I could ever afford, and that made me furious. After all, I had to drop out of high school to raise my daughter, while Robert could graduate college, find a well-paying job, and build a career. It wasn't fair. So out of jealousy, I forbade Surprise to see her dad anymore. But Mommy, I will miss Dad so much. I understand, but trust me, I know what is best for you. Well, Robert decided to sue me over our daughter's custody, and because he could afford better lawyers than me, he got 50% custody of Surprise, which means that she now lives with him half of the time. I won't lie, it feels like someone stole my daughter away from me. On the other hand, Surprise having a father is a good thing, so maybe I just have to learn to be less selfish. What do you think? Am I the bad guy in this story, or is it my baby daddy?
You're the fucking bad guy of the story. You caused this whole entire story. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video.